Om Shanti. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Next Normal. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. And guess what? We're going to do a whole week of attachment. Whee! Santosh has asked me to cover the whole area of attachment. And as he gave me the idea of covering, again, the deep subtleties of attachment, I started to think about how I want to move into the new year. Kind of free. Just free. I had the thought that I want to say the year, but next year should be a year I've let go of everything. My past, my expectations, desires, hurts, disappointments, guilt, shame, mistakes that I've made, mistakes others made. And if you really go deep into the drama of our existence, there's no such thing as mistakes or guilt. That's another topic that we can talk about at a later date. But for now, just imagine collecting information on attachment to help us to see what are the benefits of being attached. Are there benefits? But are there even more massive benefits if I'm non-attached? Food for thought. You see, I think it's really important for you and me to really begin to investigate some deep spiritual truths. Historically, we've heard of great sages and seers that have left a mark on history, that we turn our attention to their name, and their name carries the significance of something they've done or represented throughout time. Jesus, Muhammad, the Buddha, Brahma Baba, the Dadis, Sister Gita, Mahatma Gandhi, Hitler, Mussolini, Alexander the Great, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. It's interesting, right? The moment you mention their names, there's an instant story that emerges, a narrative, a kind of a definition of the person. Now, when we mention their name, what emerges immediately in the soul is an interpretation of the life the person has lived, is living. There's an instant interpretation of what the soul has done that has been a highlight. Mahatma Gandhi, he was able to overthrow the British dynasty and kick them out of India. Let's just say, for example, he was a seer, an attorney, somebody who had very deep disciplines, who went into deep meditation to get his country back from colonization. Just saying, Mahatma Gandhi. What is that saying in his life? When I change, what is that saying, Santosh? When I change, be the change. I know, put it in the comment. Be the change you wish to see. I think that's it, right, everyone? So you think of a name like Barack Obama, and maybe instantly you'll say, oh, he was the first black president of the United States. Maybe that's the first thought vibration that you get about that person. If you think about Donald Trump, you'd say, oh wow, he came and changed the whole stage. He was amazing in how he captured the presidency again. Whatever might be your saying, certain behavioral things people will say is unacceptable. Oh, he's a billionaire. Oh, you know his Trump name is all over buildings. He was in The Apprentice. He's a celebrity. I'm just saying. Mother Teresa. Oh, she was a nun in India. She helped those people who had leprosy, you know. Hitler. Oh my God. Hitler. He took 6 million lives of Jews. That was the Holocaust. It was an awful time in history. You think about the deities. Krishna. Oh, he's a little god. So sweet. Oh, Krishna. I hope to have a baby like Krishna, they say. You think about Jesus. Oh, he sacrificed his life for my sins. That's what people say. People say he was crucified on a cross. Jesus was a Messiah. He was the Son of God. Abraham. Oh, Abraham. And you see, you hear what I'm saying? Buddha. Now, when people call your name, what do they think? What comes to mind? I want to ask you to think about that for a moment, because maybe you've actually never thought about the energy of attachment to your name. What kind of a karmic unfolding does it offer? Jenna. Oh, hi, Sister Jenna. So when everyone calls me Sister Jenna, they expect me to be like a sister. Oh, Sister Jenna does this. She's like that. When anyone calls your name, have you ever given it thought? I wonder what story emerges in their mind about you. And so on one level, the moment I'm born, I'm given a name. And in certain traditions, especially in Hindu traditions, it's a very sacred moment to create the name of the child. It's connected to the astrology of the child. And then I believe the guru or the sage will throw some stone or something next to a letter. And then they will seek the name that is connected to the letter, if it's connected to the astrology of the child, or to a deity, or to something evolving. For some ancient traditions, naming the child is very deeply significant towards their destiny. How the vibration of that name carries their destiny. Now, some of us are called Jesus, Jesus Christ, Jesus. Some of us are called Shiva. Some of us are called Lakshmi. And it's not that all Lakshmis are this abundance of money that keeps coming in and flowing because you're called Lakshmi. But still, the naming was perhaps with the intention. Mohammed. So when you look at your name, from the moment you're born, it takes you a few months, then a year, you keep hearing, "Hi, John. John, don't do that. John, come here." Keep doing it. It's like Happy the puppy. The moment she hears her name, she goes, "What?" She keeps hearing her name is Happy. And that's why she's such a happy dog. Everybody looks at her with happiness. And she does everything in happiness. And she's a happy pup. She's not an ordinary animal, to tell you the truth. Many people say she's almost like human. She's just different. She's not a regular animal. And I think it's because of her exposure to our community. But years pass by and people are calling you by your name. And whenever they call you by your name, that now you're attached to, I'm so-and-so. You're attached to the name. When people hear your name, or when people call your name, there's a story that comes up in their head about you. You might not know that. There's an automatic attachment to a story that they carry for you. And that vibration goes towards you. And because you're attached to the name of your body, the vibration of those individuals can sometimes either lift you up or pull you down. I know you've never heard such a deep mystical ideology about the attachment to your name, but universally it is really happening. So when you think about it at a soul level, for decades, there's a vibration, a phonetic frequency of your name that keeps going towards you. Hey Mary, hey Lakshmi, hey Santosh, Santosh. Our technical director, if he ever makes a mistake, Antonio, who's our producer, and myself will say, hey Pablo. And whenever we call him Pablo, he knows he goofed. And when Santosh Pai, then he knows there's a lot of love and affection there with him. There's stories in our heads about ourselves and about each other. So here's my assignment to you. When somebody calls your name, you have any idea of what story emerges in their minds? Just think about it. What could it be that people think? Happy heard me talking about her. She's in the studio, so she's now in the corner making noise. So I want you to think about this for a second. It's very powerful, right? After hearing this name for so long, I've become attached to it. Other people are now attached to my name and my actions and my behavior. They carry a story about me. There's a vibration that is happening simultaneously. If my name is a name in which people feel I uplift them, I inspire them, I'm generous, I love them, then the vibration when they call my name is with a lot of love. We have a sister in the Brahma Kumaris, Sister Shivani, and she does a lot of talks on air and has a huge following. And every time, if I'm ever with her and I'm traveling with her, she's doing a program, when people mention her name, you can see the appreciation and the gratitude that they will have when they say, oh, Sister Shivani. So all of those vibrations, they go to her and it keeps her up. Whenever we talk about a religious person, Jesus, oh, Jesus died for my sin, this feeling of mercy and gratitude. When people call your name, what are they thinking and feeling? Oh, she's like amazing. Or, oh, hey, John. There's no feeling, there's no exchange. Hi, Rashmi. There's a feeling of such care or love for the person. What does the name symbolize? Oh, hello, Shobha. Shobha Ben. The feelings and the vibrations that you experience when you call someone's name is huge. And their energy and their belief system about themselves that they've become attached to, you also feel that energy from them. Hi, Brother David. Walks Brother David. Hi, Antonia. Everybody's at attention when Antonia's in the room. Hi, Divya. Oh, the sweet one. Everybody has this vibration just because of your name. And our attachment to the name carries an energy. It is a vibration. And so the way I define myself is also spreading through an energy through my name to others. And the way others have interacted and have felt me, they've developed an attachment to my name and the story that is connected to my name. I find that powerful, and very rarely have we ever looked at the karmic attachment to our names and why it's so important to live a life that's filled with virtues, nobility, integrity, ethics, love, generosity, kindness, wisdom. Because when people call my name, these are the vibrations that they should receive, but these are the vibrations they should give to me too to keep me going. I can feel that you're thinking about this in a completely different way, which you've never thought about before. And we want to move into the new year just free of ideas and thoughts and belief systems that have been really reducing my spiritual capacity. They've been weakening my spiritual strength. So let's say from today, your name is God's child. What kind of vibration are you going to send out? Wow. So they call you John. God's child, responding. Inside of you, your attachment is not as much towards your name as it is to, I'm God's child. That's my name. I belong to God. I'm God's first-class child. That's my name. I'm God's child. Yes, you call me Sister Jenna. Yes, inside of me, I'm like, I'm God's child. Yeah, how can I help you? Amazing, right? I want you to give it some thought today. So for the whole week, I'm going to play the letting go meditation, just so you can understand and feel the depths of what it means. That whole ideology of when you're free, this is really who you are. Are you ready for a little meditation? Yes? Okay. I think as we move into this time of our own spiritual healing, I want you to just observe the subtleties of the release of your attachments. When your attachments begin to leave you, name, gender, role, focus on name. I'm not my name now. I'm God's child. It's the vibration. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti. The time that we choose to be aware doesn't necessarily require me to just sit and meditate. But even while I walk and move around, I can be in a meditative awareness, which is awareness of the soul, the original, eternal, imperishable being of light. For a little while, I'd like to invite you to be present, to be here, and to be now. Allow your mind to settle in the moment, to relax. This meditation is about awareness. It's about becoming aware of your original and eternal self. It's about connecting to your truth. Let go of your name. And observe yourself feeling nameless. Let go of your gender to discontinue thinking you're a man or a woman. Let it go and observe how you would feel walking around without a gender. Let go of the role that you play and let go of the titles that you own. Observe how you're feeling as you are gradually letting go. Let go of your religion and put it aside just for now. And let go of your nationality and even the language that you're accustomed to. Imagine you have no name, gender, role, title, religion, nationality, or even a language. Ask yourself, how do you feel at this moment? And in this feeling, who would think of you and who would you think of? The Supreme Soul would think of you, and you, the liberated soul, would think of the Supreme. In this state of absolute freedom, I am truly who I am. A free, peaceful, pure, immortal, and eternal soul. Allow yourself to just be absorbed in this awareness. At this time, what did you feel? Feel free to put it in the chat, in the comment section. What thoughts, what experience did you receive from that? I want to go to our awakened intelligence and just look at what's the significance of a name. It's got a multifaceted role as an identifier. Let's take a look at it. 1, it creates your personal identity. Number 2, cultural and historical meaning. Names often hold cultural, religious, or familial significance. They may honor even ancestors, traditions, or historical figures. Number 3, social connection. A name is how others address and refer to you, making it an essential element in forming relationships and social bonds. 4, symbolism and aspiration. They can embody qualities, virtues, or even aspirations like grace, victor, hope. I like that. Number 5, spiritual and mystical importance. Emphasizes the power of names, considering them as carriers of energy or divine connection. Practical significance. It provides practical way to identify and differentiate individuals in legal, social, and professional contexts. That's true. Emotional and psychological impact. A person's name can affect their self-esteem, confidence, and how they're perceived by others. Isn't that amazing? Ultimately, the significance of a name is a deeply personal and contextual. It reflects a combination of personal identity, cultural heritage, societal norms, and the values of those who give and bear it. So think about your attachment to the name and all of these layers of vibrational frequency, however minute they might be in you, there's a vibration that's coming through you as a result of your name. Powerful. Let's go to the Sister Gita effect, whose name lingers in my heart for a very long time. Enjoy.
Kind words. If it doesn't make someone happy, don't say it. You know, it is true that at times you will need to offer correction, but if it's not accepted, maybe the person is not powerful enough to take the dose of medicine, you know? So you detach and send good wishes through your minds, hoping that sometime, if not today, sometime that soul will realize. But I find when I don't do that, and I absorb the vibrations coming from the person, the attitude from the person, then there's a heaviness that comes in the being. There's a heaviness that I feel. So walk in your office today with that attitude. I am a well-wisher. And you smilingly say good morning, good wishes to everyone. Because the mind is like this. It can only do one thing at a time. If I'm sending good wishes, I cannot absorb the negative vibration that's coming from this person or that situation, right? So the habit of good wishes is something that we need to make a natural practice.
For me, whenever I hear Sister Gita, there's a smile that comes over my face and a deep sense of gratitude. Deep sense of gratitude for the way she took care of everyone, and her joy, her dancing, her cooking, her ability to help everyone to stand up and be strong, her empathy, her psychic abilities, her intuition, her purity of heart. You see the vibration that carries a name? It's amazing, right? So I just wanted to say good morning, Lilawati. Hi. So my name is making me the great hairstylist I am. Very nice. Hi, Suman. Om Shanti. Hi, Rank. Hi, Grace. I attach the love I desire to walk with through the world to my name. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Dale. Good morning. Miran, good morning. Name and others not required. General scientific globally peace for all world and also. Okay, Miran, I wish I could understand that one. Aunt, good morning. It was so nice to have you on our private session this weekend. Bless you for these sessions. You inspired me. Oh, Anthony, you're also an inspiration. Hi, Jackie Woodside. The pull of attachment. Such a powerful topic. Hi, Raj, Yukti, Shobha, Indra, and Gigi. Lots of good wishes today. And just to think about it, you know, I want my name to carry a beautiful legacy. That which says she brought everyone together. She's very creative. She was a very loving and kind person. There was no one like her. She was unique, way ahead of her time. But she inspired change. She really took care of people from her heart. She was a lovely soul. It's just some of the vibrational frequencies I'd love attached to my name. All right, please keep practicing to love everybody the same as we move into our new year, new sense of self. Now get attached to your name. I'm God's child. That's it. Keep practicing to love everybody the same. Your attachments will reduce. Take care.